What's up, guys? My name is Arrow, and today I'm bringing you a big corruption gamble. We're turning in 500 of the transformation divination card. That's 100 sets. Let's get started. All right, let's do, say, 10 at a time, and we'll see what we get. All right, number one. A Frost Furno with cold damage leached as life and regen. That's probably not very good. Ooh. Grim Burn with attack speed and life. That's interesting. Probably not worth anything at this point in the league, but first week that would be very nice. This shield is interesting. I don't know what they do with it, but I know I think aura stackers are using this. So socketed gems might actually be nice. Okay, another one. Aura gems. We'll have to. We'll do a big price check at the end. Unless I find something really interesting. Onslaught and Inspiration Great Mallet. This is almost certainly not going to be worth anything, but I will, yeah, 5 to 10 C it looks like. And the Chamber Cairn, which is the same as what we just had. Endurance charge and attack speed. Nomad belt, very nice belt. I don't know that ES and Zealotry are very good for it, though. Doomfletch's Prism with lightning damage and faster proj. That is very interesting. Harry's Demise with Fizz's Extra Cold and Lightning Leech. Oh no, am I going to be able to fit this? Am I even going to be able to do 10 at a time? I am. Fortify and Endurance Charge. I think this item is trash, but those are very nice to have together. All right, let's go on to the next. We'll put these all in a big quad tab if I have one. All right, let's get another 10. Stormwall. AoE is nice, but I don't know if that's very good. Well, I hope we don't get a lot of Chimeria's Avarice. Point blank on the signal fire. That is very interesting. I know point blank. Oh, it's not good. Maybe 5C. I don't know that many people are doing fire bows. Dreadbeak. Onslaught and Fortify. Again, those would be very nice if it was on a good unique. +4. This could be something. I think what I might end up doing is trying to find an item that I can make a build around, just for fun. The Amplification Rod, I don't think so. Cauterizer with Fizz and Onslaught. Another set of Hrimburns with Cursed Gems, not so good. Enfeeble on hit, okay. 40C just for the Enfeeble, that might be worth something. And one more. Oh, +4 Frost Furno, but not anything that's going to go with Cold and Fire. That could be huge if we ended up hitting a +4 Frost Furno. All right, let's dump these. And get 10 more. I'm going to have to do a lot of cutting in this video for it to not be 5 years long. Another Chimeria's Avarice. Queen's Escape. I've never used this item before. I don't think. Fortify actually might be nice for a summoner. Joffrey's Devotion. It's not terrible. Ooh. 40 out of 50 attack speed. Onslaught, faster proj, Tempest. That might be pretty good. It's not worth a ton. I don't know who would be using that this late in the league, to be honest. Wow, that's huge added damage. This is probably worth a couple exalts. That's just a ton of flat added damage, which a lot of people want. Another Frost Furno with lightning gems. big stats and big stats as an implicit. Maybe Omni is going to like this. Yeah, with crit chance, I bet that'll sell. We have more Hrim Burns with Proj and Max Life. Terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Double Fizz. What's a high Fizz roll on this worth? Anything? Nothing. Nobody uses this item. I can't even fit it. That's really annoying. Give it back. All right, another 10. Fizz is extra and flat. That's nice. It'll sell. It won't be a ton, but it'll sell. Another Tempest, which we learned was not really worth anything. Also, the increased Fizz is a dead mod. You don't deal Fizz damage with that. Another Tempest, Frenzy on Kill. Probably not worth anything, unfortunately. Onslaught and Fortify. Let's do a little price check. Nope, 10C. I wonder if other people are doing this gamble. I really would appreciate if this would stop giving me such huge items. Another point blank. Let's see. I go back to the stash. This. Okay, so looks like it's 100C for point blank. That'll probably sell for an X. Calm's Way with Despair and Fizz damage. I don't think that's a thing. Amplification Rod, which no one uses. Despair. Ooh, Despair on these gloves. Yeah, so 80C just for this Despair. And looks like 3X for these together. These will definitely sell. Put these over on the side. Let's go get 10 more. Calm's Way with double aura effect. Interesting. Wild Wrap with +1 gems. Nope. No, not worth anything. Added damage and added damage per chain. That's interesting. I feel like I'm saying that's interesting a lot because these items are interesting. To possibly make builds around, but none of them are crazy good. That's not anything. +1 frenzy charge. Okay, 30C. And I don't think anybody wants to spare on frenzy gloves. So that's probably not worth anything. Wind Shriek with +3. 1X for both of these together. Could be something. Chamber Cairn. No, I don't want to sell them. I want to hold on to all of these uniques and then vendor them later when I am done. 10 more. Fortify attack speed. Again, Despair on the Hrimburn. I don't think those are going to be anything. Signifier point blank. Chimerias again. Death's Opus. Do people use this bow anymore? I don't think they do. Yeah, it's probably not worth anything. Unfortunately. Huh. Duskblight. These are cool boots, but yeah, 20C it looks like. Another Signal Fire that nobody uses. +1 Frenzy Doedri's Malevolence. Okay. Nope, not worth much. Another Dreadbeak. Big fizz damage on that Dreadbeak. Resolute Technique. No, no one's using that. No one's using that. Why am I even price checking that? Another 10. Now, remember, the goal of this is to find something fun for me to make a build around. So if you see an item that you think is really cool that I didn't recognize as very cool, let me know down in the comments, and maybe you can help me come up with my next build. Another Signal Fire. Shaber Cairn, once again, a lot of those. A lot of those. A Storm Wall. Got a stash full of Storm Walls. And I am certain that I'm going to miss something interesting. So definitely let me know what it is that I am missing. These aren't worth much. AoE Gem Duskblight. And another Resolute Technique Dreadbeak. Very interesting. It's not very interesting. Alright. 10 more. A Tempest. Those are actually pretty good stats for it. It puts it over 50% attack speed. And more flat, which is nice. Crit chance. Local crit on weapons is very nice. Cannot be ignited Calm's Way. I don't think so. Another +2 AoE on the Wakatatuki Makatukaka. Doom Fletch. I think we already had one of these. Double aura effect Calm's Way again. I'd like... Can you get endurance charge? No, you can't get that on a ring. Our third lightning gem, Frostferno. Third one. Greg hates me. And the last one here is a double fizz as extra. There's one listed with these two mods for 5x. I don't know what's going to sell for that, but it's probably worth an X or two. All right, let's go dump these all off. Put that one off to the side. Oh my goodness, I've already almost filled up a quad tab. All right, last 100. Oh, sorry about that. We are not selling any items right now. We are deleting currency. All right. Another Dreadbeak. Another Amplification Rod. Local crit and fire damage. Interesting. I gotta stop saying that. Haste. Fizz and Rarity? I don't think so. I don't think that's the one. Warcry Gems. I don't think so. And another Stormwall. This is unfortunate that I'm getting so many big items because I can never fit them all. And I have to go back. Do this. Alright, let's get our last 10. Here we go. This is where we're going to get the nuts. The big one. Zealotry can't be ignited Calm's Way. Queen's Escape. Queen's Escape. Warcry and Life Rimburn. Bunch of added flat. This would be interesting for like a battle mage build, because that's a huge amount of damage. Base damage. I really am interested in the ideas that you guys have. So if somebody has something cool that I'm not thinking about, please let me know. Here we go. All right, so we got +2 cold. Let's see if that's worth anything. 40C. I think you need to hit +2 twice for this to be really good. It's a shame. Attack crit. I don't think anyone's using these for attack crit. Another Death's Opus. We're out of space. And our last one. Another Queen's Escape. All right, so we are back. I have a bunch of items here that'll probably sell for an X or more. We'll start with this belt. The increased stats and crit chance, very nice. They synergize with the item. It's not going to work with Omni because the bottom 2 stats of the item, Res and crit chance, don't work with Omni. But this would work on something like an Inquisitor. So that'll probably sell for an X or 2. These gloves, Enfeeble and plus AoE gems, probably get an Exalt or 2 for these as well. And then all 5 of these quivers are just extra damage. Probably about 1 to 2x for each of them. Chain and cold damage, fire and lightning, point blank and fizzes extra, which will be nice. A lot of people that use this stack decks for cold, so fizzes extra cold will be good. And then more extra damage. So nothing crazy here. Just some bonus damage. Realistically, we'll probably only sell a couple of these, but it was a fun gamble either way. Ta-da! Here is one huge quad tab full of garbage. There's probably a couple items in here that are worth an X or 2, but didn't really hit anything big. But I still would like to make a build around something in here. So if you saw anything that was cool, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video for more content. And with that said, Arrow out.